God, it's Friday. Hello and welcome to this week's project. Well, before I show you what I did today, I have to thank two of my fellow woodturners. The first one is, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie, for your encouraging words with your last comment. And as you said, well, if you can handle the spindle gouge, then you can do almost everything. The second one is Mike Waldt for the inspiration for the project I made. Well, actually, I made a goblet. And I made one off camera last, I think Friday or Saturday, I don't know. Well, this is made from a fresh cut branch of cherry. And as Mike said, cherry tends to crack. It happened, and it happened over here. I got a crack on the base. Well, the top is okay, although it's out of round, but I don't care. Well, actually, this is the first goblet I'd ever made, and it had been my first wet turning. And with the inspiration from Mike, I said, well, okay, if I can do anything like Robbie said, then I'll try to do a goblet. So as I have got no footage from that one, I thought, well, I'll make another one. And this is the one I'm showing you today, how I made it, or you go through this and see how I made it. This is the footage which comes up in the end. Well, the challenging part on that one for me, this is elm, and this had been a dry piece of elm I took, and it had been quite hard on my tools. I don't know, and so maybe the shape is not as I wanted it, but okay, it came out quite nice, I think. The stem is actually thinner than the one I made from the cherry, but the challenging part on that one here in the end is I can bend the top and the bottom about 2 degrees, I think, and this made it very hard. And with my very low end lathe, it had been challenging to keep that rotating as it should go. Okay, otherwise I'm pretty happy with that one. Okay, although the shape could have been more like this one, the one on the top looks a little bulky, but I don't care at the moment. It's got its own character. So follow me along how I made this one, and leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe if you haven't so. Well, actually, the comment from Robbie showed me, okay, it's just a matter of, knowing your tools or your machines, or in my case, the lathe, what the lathe is able to hold as you want it to. In this case, the stem actually could have been a little more even. I got a difference of 0.5 millimeter. This one is thinner than the top here, but in the end I couldn't fix that because of all the vibrations I got in there, because the lathe isn't that stable. Okay, another issue had been the parting off, but you'll see that. Okay, so enjoy this project, and please leave a comment. And thank you, Robbie, and thank you, Mike, for, well, encouraging and inspiring me for this week's project. Well, I mount this piece of elm in between center and gonna rough it out, and well, after that I turn tenon on this side here because I don't trust on this here. So the rest will be for the goblet. That's what I expected. Something like this. I don't know what this is. Actually, this isn't too bad. I think it's time for a little sanding, and I'm gonna finish the top barrel now. Okay, the top is finished, and now I'm gonna go ahead and chew this up. Looks awful. And bring it down to approximately this size first, and then I make the details on it. Well, the lathe speed is except for the sanding, I set the lathe to 1700 rounds per minute, as this lathe isn't able to handle faster speed. Well, it is 2500, but then it can't move the chucks because they are very heavy. Well, my tool rest got a lot of nicks in here, and I think I just give this a quick sanding, see what I can do. I'll be back. So this is what it looks like when a woodworker is trying to do metal work, but, well, okay, it's okay. Well, the reason why I just took the skew is I wanted to have some practice with the skew to get a smooth surface, and I don't want to put too much stress on this whole thing now with the vibrations. Okay, let's go ahead and do some more damage to it. this is ready for sanding, but I'll go ahead and do the other things here. So go down to here. Time of truth. Go ahead and buff out the wax, and then I don't know how to part it off, but I think I'm able to do this. Set the lathe speed now up to 1700 again, and I hope I can make it. I'm definitely too scared at this point. I'm trying to get the saw now. I hope the curve is big enough at this stage here. Yeah. that's it. Yeah. Beautiful. I'll just try to find a way to sand down here. Might try this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just buffing away the wax here now, and voila. This is my second goblet. Actually, the first one I made on Friday, I don't know, Saturday. This had been this one here out of cherry, and as Mike said, cherry tends to crack, and this one cracked here at the bottom, right to the, well, to the pith of the beam, but well, I don't mind. This is my first one, and well, actually this second one turned out better than I thought. So enjoy some pictures at the end now, and well, please leave a comment, because this had been quite a challenge, but nevertheless real fun to do. I love this. That one looks great. Yeah. That's it. That one looks great. And I think this will stay stable. As this wood here is, well, it's elm, but it's had been real dry, and I think this looks quite interesting. Although the grain is pretty straight on that, it still got some character from the wood. So thank you for watching.